Basically, Sukura, judge me, alright? Please. Alright, anyway. The attacker, mostly she, no, but Sukura, she's actually extremely golden axe, get the golden axe and also get the, horns. Yeah. Anyway, a hard hitter is kind of what you're gonna want. If you don't become a main by the Sukura by the end of this video, I have not taught you well. Basically, alright. So, you know, but also guys, I just want to give a quick shout out to my friend haribos. Very little, since I was very little. And like ever since like year 1 as a matter of fact. Like honestly, we go way back. And okay, enough about Harry. But basically, I want to give him a shout because he's been helping me like kind of build up my confidence lately. He's kind of helped me realize like how much of an ass I was on YouTube, and also how like, and also he's like, you know, I don't know how to describe it. There's no words. He's just an all-round great friend. So I want to give a huge shout out to Harry. Yeah, right. Also, I want to give a huge shout out to Slav GD. He's another huge friend of mine, and he actually helped me learn how to edit my videos. I just haven't been bothered to edit any lately. But anyway, so yeah, shout out to Slav GD, and also shout out to haribos. So if you do enjoy this guide, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Don't bully me. Don't bully me when I play this game, because I know it's like a 2017 game, so this is like seriously old, like 2 years old. Yeah. Alright, I know Sukura came out like ages ago, but shut up, I'm still doing one. I'm still doing, you know, a guide. Alright, I'm going to play versus AI, please don't pick on me. Basically, Sukura is mainly one of those unblockable attackers. Now, Sukura is extremely powerful, and also Schmalti said so. So I'm not really going to judge him in any respect of that, because I understand his opinions perfectly. Kind of also helped me build up my confidence on YouTube. Right, but basically Sukura is kind of one of those characters you just don't want to, you know, get bad or like become bad at, if you know what I mean. Like if you've ever like, you know, not played a game for like years, maybe like for maybe months, and then you just like suddenly get extremely bad at the game. Yeah, Forerunner is one of those games you don't want to get horrible at. Oh Jesus. Now, probably the best attack for Sukura is when she holds for our unblockable. So yeah, that's probably the best part. So you know, I'm just going to call my extra. Yeah. I don't know why I'm not blocking these. Oh. Yeah, but unblockables are. If you're saying I'm sorry, I'm stuttering so much. I'm really nervous to make this video because I don't want people to judge me, and I've had that a lot. So please don't pick on me. But also, guys, the reason I've been away is because I've been on holiday. I've just been trying to chill, not Netflix and chill, obviously. But you know, I'm cringy as hell, aren't I? Yeah. So yeah. So yeah, something that really caught me off guard when playing Sukura is how many unblockable she had. Also, so her guard stances are actually insane because she can parry every which way. Also, she can just dodge attacks left, right, and center. But I can't because I'm bad at the game. Oh, alright. Sukura is kind of one of those characters that you're going to want to play. Oh my, he's teabagging me. I'm gonna make him eat his own ass. Okay. But okay, this is the first one of Sukura's unblockables. It's pretty basic. You just hold heavy. If you're on PS4, you hold R2, and they will come and he will come running home to his mummy or daddy or whatever. I don't think Shugoki had parents, so I'm really not sure. Sukura also has another attack where what you do, you heavy and you kick. I believe I did that wrong. But if you're gonna do any finisher, do the square finisher because that's the quickest. It ends in like 2 seconds. Also, during your finishers, you are basically invincible. So if anybody does try and touch you, like if you're playing a domination or a breach, for example, if anyone does try and kill you or revive their down teammate, they're gonna have a tough time. Unless all 3 are on you, they just break your shield immediately. That's sort of something that you don't want to happen. But another thing, and not really something that Sukura is known for, she doesn't really light. She's not a light attacker, she's more of a heavy attacker really. So if something like that does happen, so if something like this happens to you, like for example, like you're in a battle with a Shigoki, you don't know what to do, you're dodging all of his goddamn attacks, and then eventually something that catches you off guard is when he just smacks you. And then what I do, I'm going to do an attack, what I like to call the kicking the balls. Okay, no, I did it wrong. No, that was about to be so cool because I had something funny out of it all planned out. Anyway, well, I win. Victory! Anyway, okay. But the thing is, what Sukura's really meant to be for doing is taking out kind of heavy targets. Mostly for taking out like Shigokis, Lawbringers. Yes, she's not really one for taking out assassins, but assassins have low health, so if you want to, you know, be my guest. So she's just not really one of those for taking out assassins, I'm just gonna say that now. So, yeah, but my favourite part about her is because of how many unblockables she has. She's got quite a few unblockables. She's quite fast. She's one of those characters you probably play in Breach. Domination you can, I just wouldn't really recommend it too much because people usually play more long range characters, for example Shinobi, not Shigoki because Shigoki is fat as hell. Shinobi, maybe also, I'm not sure, maybe they might use faster characters, for example the Peacekeeper, she's quite fast. But yeah, that's kind of it. Yeah, but I'm gonna actually show her moveset right now, because her moveset is just out of this goddamn world. So you look at this moveset, right? Now this is just I have no idea, but this is just really, now this is an unblockable though. From guard mode, this is unblockable. That's just a kick. It's unblockable, and that you just got to hold square and then you're fine. Yeah. So another thing you can do, charged heavy attacks. Yeah. Most infinitely spam heavy. Like, don't do that. Just if there's something that you shouldn't do with Sukura or anyone else is spam light or spam heavy. That is something you should never do, because if so, you could get caught off guard maybe in an unblockable attack, like because Jormungandr got added, and one of his attacks is actually unblockable. So yeah, it's actually uninterruptible. Sorry, but yeah. So don't just spam lights or spam heavies. So, but okay, something else. A rift, that's quite useful. Yeah, just everything else. The sweep, that's quite useful. The second shoe or whatever it's called, that's useful as well. But I like other stuff. For example, if I can actually I like other stuff, but you know, okay. So you know this. If there's anything that Sukura has the most of, it's uninterruptible stances and unblockables. Now, uninterruptible stances are really overpowered in this game, but they're mostly used with unblockables. So, for example, like for these two, and also for this one up here, most of her heavies are unblockables, and most of her unblockables are heavies. Alright, everything else is actually quite simple, I'm not lying. So if you want to play Sukura, you're pretty much set out. But I kind of don't play her anymore. I mainly play stuff like who's easy to play. For example, Warden. I rarely ever play Conqueror, but I just don't. I just don't. Lawbringer I play. But if there's anybody you're gonna want to use, Sukura is extremely strong. But if you're more of a long-range attacker, Shinobi. If you're more of a fast one, again, Shinobi. If you're more of a dick, Shinobi. If you're more of a bitch, Shinobi. If you're more of a absolute cock in the arse, Shinobi. if you're an absolute shags-a-lot, that's hard. Nabushi. If you're Diabetes Lord, Shigoki. If you are anyone else, like for example, Shaman, because Shaman's actually really powerful and useful. Yeah, guys, someone who you are not gonna want to play, Valkyrie. Don't play her. Don't play Valkyrie. She's not really that good. Yeah. Someone else you don't want to play. Everyone should know this by now. Is of course the cock years Raider. Yeah, but if you guys want to play Raider, I've got a really big tip for you though. First of all, you gotta do is go to the customization screen and start looking for a better choice, because Raider fucking sucks. If you still insist on torturing yourself, just don't play the game. Black Prior is quite good, but you have to pay for him again. You have to pay for Shinobi as well. Centurions are useful, but I don't recommend. I don't really know why. I just don't. Gladiator, pretty simple. Just all you gotta do is stab the holy crap out of your opponent's feet until they're forced to buy your fake Yeezys 2 sizes smaller. As well, but again, if you want to be a massive ass, Shinobi if you want to be a cock in the arse, Shinobi if you want to be Spirit, if you want your head to be smothered off, it's definitely Aramusha. Guys, by the way, Aramusha, the only possible thing to go with Aramusha and Berserker, this is allowed with them, light spam. That's the only thing that they're allowed for, because you could just make your opponents rage. Nuxia, Tandu, JJ, and Channel M. Really? They're not good, especially this guy. This guy isn't even long range, he's just an absolute cock. Look at this. Look at this. I'm sorry, what is this, Bill Gates in 80 years? But, yeah, another thing, Nabushi isn't really that viable. But I do like her, I used to play her quite a bit, but I just don't play her now. She's pretty damn trash. Everyone else, they're pretty viable. Yeah, Warlord's actually quite good. Just headbutt, oh, this is pretty simple. Just headbutt the fuckers. Anyway. Okay guys, moral of the video here, play Warden, play Sakura, don't play Raider, that's it, everyone, like, comment, subscribe, follow my Instagram, follow my Twitter, and follow my Facebook. Just kidding, I don't have Facebook, as Facebook is dead and Facebook's for old people. Follow my Tumblr, no I don't use Tumblr, F that, okay, bye.